The video game industry moves fast, but we move faster. This is the Turbo Button Show with Darian and Jacob.
Hello and welcome to the Turbo Button Show for January 4th, 2018. I'm Jacob, joined by Christian again today. Darian's still out. That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll do for today.
Yes.
And before we start with today's awesome news story, seriously, it's actually pretty interesting. Make sure to subscribe, right?
Yeah, subscribe.
And if you want to talk about this news story with us, like directly, you can join our Discord server. Link in the description.
Yeah, join our Discord server.
I like this. He's like Christian's like the hype man today. So we're talking about a game we've actually never discussed on the Turbo Button Show before, or any of our shows, I think. Paladins.
Paladins.
Now, you weren't that familiar with this game, right?
I'm decently familiar, just a bit.
So I remember all the pre-release hype for it. There was quite a bit of hype, like, oh, Overwatch just came out. So, you know, a new game to compete with Overwatch that isn't Battleborn.
Yeah.
People were kind of excited, but also like, yeah, it's kind of a shameless, you know, ripoff.
Yeah.
But then it came out, and immediately no one cared. Like, I remember the jokes of like people showing screenshots of the number of people playing it on Steam, and it was like 4. You know, it was not a success. So they went from ripping off Overwatch and failing to deciding that that's not good enough. They're not going to rip off the most popular game of 2016 anymore. They're going to move on, now that we're in 2018, to the most popular game of 2017.
All right, and what would that be besides the obvious title?
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, of course, which we've talked about plenty of times on this show. It's big right now. It's a very popular game.
It's pretty good, yeah.
And they have decided to rip it off with their own game mode in Paladins called Paladins Battlegrounds. Like, they're not even coy with it. They're just like, yeah, straight up, it's a ripoff. Like, it would have been even better if they had called it Paladins Unknown's Battlegrounds.
Oh my gosh.
It's pretty blatant.
So close to copyright.
So they are doing some unique things with it. It's for one thing, it's a full 100-player thing, which is always cool, right? Lots of people in a map, you know, if they can actually get that many people in a single server.
I mean, all the Battlegrounds games so far has been like 100 people match. Okay.
But do you think they can realistically get many games with 100 full people?
No.
No. So the differences are you are still playing as like the characters from Paladin, so you have classes still.
Okay.
But like all the weapons and whatnot are still randomly generated, and you have to find them along the maps and whatnot. But now you also have mounts, so you can find a horse to ride. Ooh. What's so weird about this is it's the layers to this story. This is one of those stories. It's like an onion.
Okay.
It's got layers.
Tell us more before I start crying.
There's the fact that it's a game that's well known to just be a shameless knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it a second time.
Yeah.
And it's not even the first game to be a major knockoff of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because Fortnite.
Right.
Fortnite did the exact same thing, basically.
And I'm playing that frequently.
So they're not even behind the times. They're behind the guys who are behind the times. Like, they're like, oh, I think maybe we should start right now on January 4th, 2018, investing in fidget spinners. Like, that's how far back they are.
I don't get it. Why do people just keep copying the same thing, even though sometimes it works out, but sometimes it doesn't work out. So,
yep.
Like the Overwatch being copied by other people. Now it's Battlegrounds, PUBG being copied by everybody else.
So my question then, for our fabulous viewers, what will they do next year to try and catch up with, in 2019, what will they do to catch up to 2018's biggest game? So you can imagine whatever 2018's biggest game is and interpret that as a story for us.
It could just be copy Monster Hunter for all I care. Just one giant thing. You just have your teams of whatever.
All right, so that's it for us today.
Okay.
Yep. What should the people out there be doing?
Hey, people, you should be subscribing. You hit the like, comment below, answer Jacob's question, of course.
Hit the bell for them notifications.
Yeah, hit the bell for notifications.
Check out our Discord. The link's in the description, but if you're too lazy to look in the description, www.gamingbuzz.com/discord. And support us by buying some cool Gaming Buzz merchandise, www.gamingbuzz.com/shop.
Okay.
Shop. Yeah. And we will see you guys with more news stories tomorrow. Maybe Darian will be back.
I don't know.
Who knows? Christian's enjoying his time in the spotlight, though.
I am. There's so much light here.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
New episodes and other content can be found on TurboButtonShow.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.